All right, guys, Shotty T here with another video. It's actually lunchtime for me on Monday, but this video won't get posted till later this evening because I will be out. So I'd rather get what I was gonna record later, get this out the way today. But first and foremost, I want to thank everyone for subscribing so far. I finally reached 1,000 subscriber threshold. I know that's one of the criteria that YouTube has to start becoming I guess a paid content creator. 'Cause right now, just kind of amateur work at the moment. So just putting in all the hard work to see how high I can take the channel. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. So that being said, we're going to go into the topic of today's video. And I had said I was going to talk about this, and today's a good time to do it. I'm not going to go into super things yet. And obviously, we got some people that are leaving the game for different reasons. But anyway, I have to remind myself to put do not disturb when I do these videos. But we're going to talk about the Mason thing. So this is only during the Crimson Plague. So I realize a lot of you guys may not be in this area, or you might have already done this and probably know more about this than I do. But it is good to know whenever you do get to this stage that this event will take place. So that way, if you're not there, you want to make sure that you get your Mason to 5 stars as soon as you can. I mean, of course, the shards that you get are easy to get. Of course, you can get those shards for Epic Heroes in the VIP shop, but you don't even have to buy them really, because that's usually one of the few things I don't buy, because you can get them so many different ways. You can get them in the Versus, you can get them in Arms Race. You get more of them in the Arms Race than you do the legendary ones. So they're pretty easy to get throughout the game as you develop your account. So getting him to 5 stars should not be that difficult. You see how many stars I got? A lot of these other purple champs. So obviously with Scarlet and Mason being the top 2 ranked ones in my opinion, as you guys saw in that other video, it is imperative, even more so for this particular event, to get him to 5 stars. Because in order for you to qualify for him to get the ultra rare promotion, and they do give you a ticket when this thing starts. Now, remember when I told you guys about the update that when you give them the 5 stars, you use this ticket, it'll start back to 0 stars, but there were a lot of complaints, so the game decided to bring it to 3 stars. So we're gonna do a before and after comparison. So let's look at this Mason here. So I have 35.9 attack, 1 million health power, 6.3 defense, 416 March size. I'm going to screenshot that for my future reference. Okay, that's to show the alliance. And the power is roughly 1.46 million. So let's see. We're going to use this ticket. The only way you can access that thing is by going here. So we're going to hit the promote button. And now Mason is legendary, and he's 3 stars. So the way it works, and let's read this here. Commander, I've once bravely fought across the battlefields of my ironclad vehicle. Betrayal cost me dearly. Recalling my strength, fully committed to the cause. So he's excited. I'm excited. So let's see what we got here. So Mason now, where is he? Okay, so now he is yellow. And I've heard some people say, well, now his tank looks different color. So let's look at it. Yep, it's now, well, I can't really tell here. You can't really see it there on that squad. I guess you have to kind of see it on this regular screen. And I hate whenever time things get so laggy when I click on them. And now it registers my click. Not going to worry about it. Let's just go here. You see the red Jeep. That's what I was going to highlight. He has a red Jeep now. So you go to the skills. It resets, of course. But you don't want to use these until day 4 for the verses. It's tempting to do it now, but wait till day 4 of the verses. You still want to care about that. Because right now, it's just, I'm pretty sure he's going to have a purpose. And then also you can use this to promote his tiers. As you can see, it costs quite a bit to get him from 3 to 4 stars. It's like it's 120 per. I don't know if it's for a whole star level or if it's for a partial star level, But basically, all of the shards that I got for him, and I think there's another way to get those shards back. I think, yeah, you would just use that to upgrade the fragment. So yeah, that is pretty much the ordeal there. So he's no longer in the Wall of Fame, even though when I click on it, it popped him up there. Okay, so he's no longer in the Wall of Fame because he doesn't have 5 stars. But the cool thing about upgrading this Mason, even though he's a legendary champ, it still costs purple shards instead of yellow shards. So again, those purples are easy to get. And if you remember, this particular store here in the tavern, the Hero's Return has a higher drop rate of the Mason Epic Shard. So it's a 2% chance compared to a 0.2%. So really like a full 10%, like 1,000% increase. You're 10 times more likely to get Mason than you are any of the other champs as a full version, or just to get a shard a version of him. You also have a 10% chance. Now in the other crystal, I think everybody has like an equal chance of being picked. Yeah, 0.364, 363. So pretty much an equal chance there. So these tickets is very key. Obviously, it's specific to this particular season. So you want to make sure that you're still, again, a lot of these recruit tickets. And obviously, and I know it kind of goes back to what we talked about in week 1, once this thing gets back. The only way you pretty much get these tickets is through increasing your difficulty on the Doom Elites. And of course, as you hit more season milestones as an alliance and individually, as you hit more goals, you can get more stuff. Yeah, you get more milestones. So it's pretty interesting there. Had to edit that part out. So anyway, that was work related. Had to edit that part out too. Getting a lot of interruptions and notifications during this recording, and that was actually external from the phone. So yeah, I guess I'm being more popular as we speak. So people that are subscribed to my channel is not calling my house. I'm just kidding. But anyway, all right. So yeah, you get more of these tickets here as well, and obviously with the milestones. So you want to get as many of those tickets as possible so you can get more versions of Mason, so you can upgrade him. So let's go back and look at his current attack now. So it's pretty much it's the same rating across the board. So really the 5-star Mason is the equivalent of the 3-star, or the 5-star epic Mason is the same as a 3-star legendary. So that means that the 5-star legendary version, once you get to that, is actually going to be even more powerful. Now, is he going to be more powerful than any of these champs? We will find out. But as you can see, I mean, going from 3 to 5 stars is a big deal. Let's look at another 3-star champ, for example. So it's pretty much on par. Like, look at Shyler, 40.6. I mean, his attack is higher than her attack is higher than his. But yeah, let's look at it side by side to make it. Let's go back and forth between these two. So her attack is higher, his attack is lower. Health, HP is the same. Defense, hers is higher. His march size is higher. That's because my tank march is higher than my missiles at the moment. I'm gonna upgrade my missiles. Actually, my missiles are even. So yeah. So once he get to a 5-star, he'll be a very comparable champ. And of course, we have to see how much. I think the skills pretty much stay the same. So, but I know he's really good fighting zombies. So this could, yeah, this boosts the back row tank heroes damage against monsters. So this is good to have on your team for those rallies, especially if you can get them to high stars. I might actually test him out once I level him up later this week. So check out that video as well. All right, guys, one small edit to this Mason thing. If you go to this tab here, item returns, there's more shards to get. So obviously you can probably get him to 5 stars off of these shards alone. So yeah, should be able to get him there, but still doesn't change the fact that you want to save him for day 4 versus to get all those points. That's really a lot of points to gain for day 4, so you definitely don't want to use that right now. Everyone should be getting all boxes just off mason shards alone. So that's exciting. But anyway, guys, that'll do it. Like, share, comment, subscribe. And again, thank you once again for getting to the 1,000 subscriber milestone. And hopefully we can get to that next milestone sooner than it took to get to 1,000. All right, guys, take care.